What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Sean Mullins Show. And I was just laying in bed. I was trying to get sleepy. I was trying to relax. I didn't get much sleep last night. I only got about 5 hours of sleep. But when I heard the news today, and when I did more research, and when I looked on YouTube and stuff, I had to get up. I had to get out of bed. I had to do this video. Yeah, AOC, Democrat, New York. AOC, that disgusting bitch, and I'm going to call her a bitch because that's what she is. So, AOC said that the United States we are holding concentration camps on our southern border. So what she's basically doing is comparing detention facilities for illegal aliens to concentration camps Keep in mind, concentration camps, for those of you who are dumbasses, that's where 6 million Jews were murdered during the Holocaust. Here's the thing. At detention camps, they're watching movies and doing puzzles and playing sports and stuff. At a concentration camp, you didn't do that. All you did was work or die. You either worked or you died. That's not what's happening. They didn't have puzzles. They didn't have movies. They didn't have cookies. They didn't have any of that shit in concentration camps. You worked or you died. And you were beaten. And if you were a woman, you were probably raped. Do your fucking research, folks. Seriously. But for you, AOC, to make disgusting, off-the-wall, sick comparisons like this, it's shit like this that's dividing this nation. It's shit like this why I'm not voting for any of you liberal snowflakes in 2020. Hell, AOC, your approval rating is 21%. Even your own people of New York and the districts that you represent don't even like your stupid ass. 11% like you, and 13% said they wouldn't even vote for you. And you have the lowest approval rating. So that just kills your chances of going for president in 2020. So is that Bill de Blasio, also known as Bill Dumbassio. Y'all are fucking stupid. But that's besides the point. The point is, AOC, you're a disgusting excuse for a human being. You are truly a disgusting excuse. You're a miserable excuse. You're a horrid excuse for a human being after these stupid ass, no merit, piece of shit comments that you just made. Hell, it's already bad enough that you have Ilhan Omar attacking Israel and Rashid Tlaib supporting the Holocaust, and now you saying that we have concentration camps on our southern border. AOC, you're a disgusting bitch. That's what you are. You're a disgusting bitch. And you know what, AOC? There's a special place in hell for people like you who make these stupid ass, no merit, disgusting, divisive statements like this. Well, Sean, I thought you were gonna calm down on your harsh words here. No, This bitch doesn't deserve my nice words. And you know what? I am so sick and I am so tired of these stupid fucks always trying to divide our nation with these stupid fucking off-the-wall comparisons. It blows my mind, folks. And AOC, you ought to go down to a detention facility and you ought to see what's going on down there. Go to the border. Go meet with our border patrol. Go meet with a prisoner of war. Even better, go meet with a person who's still alive today who who was beaten and tortured in those concentration camps and those Auschwitz and Birkenau and these infamous death camps during the Holocaust. Hell, and if you're woman enough, go to Washington, D.C. There's a huge Holocaust museum in Washington, D.C. And I'll even invite you to come to Georgia, where I fucking reside. Go to Atlanta, Georgia. There's a Holocaust museum in Atlanta, Georgia. These Jewish people will tell you all the stories about the concentration camps, because not only did they have to be in concentration camps and they were treated like shit, their family were foreign Jews who were deported and treated like subhumans. You owe our Border Patrol an apology. You owe the United States of America an apology. And most of all, I should have put these people first, but most of all, you owe the Jewish people an apology for your hateful, disgusting, piece of shit comments like this. AOC, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. No wonder why people don't like you, because you obviously don't know history. You don't know American history. You don't know European history. You don't know any history at all. So I advise you, young lady, to do some research. I advise you to go and research the Holocaust. Go talk to a Jewish person who experienced this. Go talk to Border Patrol. Go talk to these people in detention facilities. No, You didn't have puzzles. You didn't have movies. You didn't have cookies. You didn't have sports and concentration camps. You didn't have that in death camps like you do in detention facilities. And it's shit like this that's dividing this country. It's rhetoric like this who's dividing this country. And yet Trump has terrible rhetoric. Yet Trump's rhetoric is dividing this nation. Yeah, right. You fucking people disgust me. You know what? I had to get out of bed to make this video, because if I didn't make this video, anger would just be bottled up and I wouldn't have controlled myself. I am so sick and I am so tired of these people that think with power and money in our Congress, thinking they can get away with saying and doing anything and saying and making these off-the-wall comparisons. Hell, even Don Lemon from CNN, that scumbag, that piece of shit last night, he compared President Trump to Adolf Hitler. And surprisingly, Chris Cuomo, as much as I dislike Cuomo, but surprisingly, Chris Cuomo even offended, not really offended, but stood against Lemon and made him and held him accountable for his no-merit statements. When CNN and the liberals are turning and eating on each other, that shows you that people are waking up. Yeah, AOC, you owe the Jewish people, our Border Patrol, and the United States of America a huge apology for your statements, but you won't do it. No. You won't do that, because you're too much of a punk to actually do that. You're too much of a bitch to actually go to our border. You're too much of a bitch to actually go and meet with some Jewish people that have been in concentration camps and stuff. You're too much of a bitch to do any of that. You'd rather sit on your ass and make shitloads of money, waste our money, waste American taxpayers' money to make your stupid ass Green New Deal, to say your stupid ass statements. You don't give a shit about New York. You don't give a shit about America. And you know what? I cannot believe that the American people voted for pieces of shit like you. I'll see you on the next episode of the Sean Mullins Show. Take care of yourselves. Stay positive. Stay happy. And I'll see you on the next episode. So on.